Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Jennifer Meller, and I'm here to talk to you today about Navimize. So Navimize's goal is to improve patient satisfaction and increase efficiencies, and as Alex just told you, our first product actually reduces waiting room wait times. So we started shopping Navimize around to investors and other physicians. We got a lot of pushback saying, oh, you're another appointment scheduling company. So we're here to tell you that is not what we are. So none of those companies actually move the needle from what you see on the left to what you see on your left to what you see on the right there, and that's what we're trying to do at Navimize. So we all know what this is like, right? We have that 2 o'clock appointment, we rush out, we get to the doctor's office, only to be told to sit and wait, and then we wait 20 minutes, 40 minutes, getting more frustrated by the moment. What a lot of people don't realize is that this has actually become a major pain point on the physician side as well. I can tell you that in my office, if I walk out to the waiting room, I see 4 patients waiting, they're frustrated, they're agitating the staff's productivity suffers, it makes for a miserable experience for everyone. On top of that, I know that if a patient waits long enough, they're going to walk out the door, and that will be lost revenue to my practice forever. These days, we have to worry about this. So 10 years ago, if Joe came to my office and waited an hour, he'd go home and complain to his friend. Today, Joe comes to my office, waits for an hour, goes online, writes a negative review, and I'm left wondering how many dozens or hundreds of patients never come to my office in the first place because of these reviews. We've also got this. Everyone in healthcare here knows about CAP surveys and Press-Ganey scores. We know when we don't hit those patient satisfaction metrics, we're going to start seeing reductions in our reimbursements. So for all of these reasons, we built Navimize. So our product is a web-based application. It will integrate with the EMR. It tracks the flow of patients through the doctor's office. It calculates delays in the schedule using a proprietary algorithm, and then sends automated notifications to patients to let them know if the doctor's running behind in advance of their appointment. This is just a screenshot of what it looks like. I'll point out here that we've heard a little bit of pushback from people saying, well, you know, my EMR is starting to tell me how long a patient's been waiting. And yes, there are some EMRs that will tell you that Mr. Smith has been waiting for 23 minutes, but none of those EMRs are going to tell you what that means for Mr. Jones, whose appointment is an hour out. And that's where Navimize comes in. So again, we've got a proprietary algorithm. We're customizable both for the inpatient and outpatient settings, and we're totally HIPAA compliant. A word about the company. We started off self-funding, built an MVP, moved on to raise friends and family round last year, developed our product, and conducted 4 successful pilots in New York City. And now in 2018, looking towards EMR integration, landing our early customers, and gearing up for a seed round. A little bit about those pilots. So as you can see, some really nice, powerful results. 98% of our patients said they would like all of their doctors to use this all the time. 75% said this made them feel like the doctor cared about them, which was actually not something we super anticipated, but it's been a really constant finding. Just some quotes from the patients. This is amazing. I love it. I want all my doctors to use it. And from the doctors as well. This takes pressure off of me, and I'm a fan. So future directions, we'd like to build out a precision scheduling tool to make scheduling more precise down the line. And big picture vision for the future would be to create a Waze-like system for hospitals where we can actually move patients more efficiently through the system, reduce waits, improve the bottom line, and make everybody happy. The team, this leadership team is me. I'm the healthcare half. My co-founder